gratitude for this opportunity tonight. Live Jesus in our hearts forever. Please remain standing now for our national anthem, performed tonight by the Sacred Heart Cathedral Band. The Sacred Heart Cathedral Band. And now let's meet tonight's starting lineups, beginning with the Warriors. Starting at guard, 5'10" freshman, number 1, Jaden Varane. At guard, 5'8" junior, number 2, Fred Rivera. At guard, 6'3" senior, number 4, Alexa Jovanovic. At guard, 6'2" junior, number 5, Hallows Hampton. And starting at forward, 6'5" sophomore, number 25, Sam Roush. Warriors assistant coaches are Dominic Minitz and Zane Kirkendall, and the head coach in his 4th year, Mark DeLuca. And now let's meet the starting 5 for the Fighting Irish. Starting at guard, 6'1" junior, number 0, Kyle Crawford. At guard, 5'10" junior, number 3, Darnay McPherson. At forward, 6'3" junior, number 4, Tyrese Ivey. At guard, 6' senior, number 5, Corey McCoy. And starting at guard, 6' sophomore, number 11, Rajon Spears. Fighting Irish assistant coaches are Frank Morris and Keith Smith, and the head coach in his 4th year, Sean Mackay. On behalf of the WCAL, good luck to both teams participating tonight.
Well, that was the great Kevin Buckley with the starting lineups for both teams. You heard the game prayer and the national anthem done by the Sacred Heart Cathedral Band. It's the Valley Christian Warriors and the Sacred Heart Cathedral Fighting Irish from Christian Brothers Court in WCAL basketball. The Warriors come in with a record of 8-7 overall, 0-5 in league play. Their head coach, Mark DeLuca, in his 4th year. The Irish come in with a 1-4 record in league play. Of course, Sean Mackay, the head coach, also in his 4th year with the Irish. The Irish had a big win just the other day, a 78-59 win over Oakland at the MLK I Have a Dream Classic over at Merritt College. The Irish are now 6-9 overall, and as mentioned, 1-4 in league play. And that tip between Sam Roush and Rajon Spears, we have a whistle. It'll be a Valley Christian basketball. Rajon tried to steal the tip there. And the Warriors will get the first possession. This is Jovanovic, and it's stolen away right away. Corey McCoy to the basket with the left hand. First basket for Corey McCoy. Last time we saw Corey McCoy, he went for 30 against Mitty on campus here a week ago. And now Valley Christian breaks the press. However, Sam Roush, who was going to have a layup, lost the ball out of bounds. Turnover gives it to the Irish. Irish starting fast here. Going to want to play an up-tempo game. Here's McCoy. McCoy throws it away. It's stolen by the freshman, Param. Jaden Param. He kicks it up to Fran Riviera. He gets it down low to Roush, and Roush is going to be fouled. Trey McPherson is going to pick up the first foul of the ball game.
Irish foul number 3, Darnell McPherson. That's his first. Also the first team foul for Sacred Heart Cathedral. Warriors ball out of bounds.
Jaden Param to inbound the ball. Just a freshman for the Warriors, a very young team. They have 2 freshmen and 2 sophomores, 3 sophomores on the roster. To the basket and getting to the foul line will be Habtum. Paulus Habtum gets fouled, and he'll shoot 2. The foul is on Kyle Crawford.
Kyle Crawford, that's his first. Second team foul.
Irish have 2 team fouls.
For the Warriors.
Paulus Habtum, a junior, he misses the first. There's just only 2 seniors on the roster for Valley Christian. Aleksa Jovanovic is one of the seniors, and he starts. That free throw is good. 2-1 here early going. Corey McCoy, Ray John Spears, McCoy. Crawford, McCoy in the corner. Now it's Tyrese Ivey, Trey McPherson. 10 seconds to shoot for the Irish. Trouble with the Valley zone. Kyle Crawford shakes a man, shoots a 3 off the rim. And the rebound goes to Valley. Paulus Habtum with the rebound. And almost a steal by Kyle Crawford. Thanks for joining us tonight on SHC TV. I want to thank the juniors working the broadcast tonight. Dylan Mata, Adam C., Ethan Hom, and Nino Balistreri. And Visa Houston here as well, also a junior. First team All-League softball player here at Sacred Heart Cathedral. Of course, Greg Franceschi runs SHC TV and gets us on the air. Here's a long 3 by the freshman off the back rim. Param misses that one. Quickly the other way is McPherson. Out of bounds off Valley. It'll be an Irish basketball.
Out of bounds, possession, Irish.
Other action in the WCAL tonight. Big game down in San Jose. Reardon at Mitty. Across town, Bellarmine at SI. Sarah is at St. Francis. So a full slate of games in the WCAL tonight. 4 teams with a 4-1 record. Mitty, Reardon, Sarah, and St. Francis. Here's Ray John Spears off the back rim. And the rebound comes out to the freshman, Param. He's in trouble with it near the Sacred Heart Cathedral bench. He gets rid of it to Habton. And the Warriors will set offense. Losing the ball, however, is Jovanovic. Out of bounds, it'll stay with Valley. Yeah, Mitty, Reardon, Sarah, St. Francis, all 4-1. The Bellarmine Bells are 3-2. Sacred Heart Cathedral 1-4. SI and Valley Christian both 0-5 in league play. This is Rivera. His pass is stolen away. Ball kicked out of bounds again. It'll be a Valley Christian basketball. The Irish had a breakaway. Tyrese Ivey couldn't get control of it to kick it ahead to Ray John Spears, who was going to have a layup. They call it no possession, so it's just 8 seconds to shoot for Valley. This is Jovanovic. 5 seconds to shoot. Jovanovic is going to fire a 3, come up short. Bouncing out of bounds. It'll be a tipped shot with 1 second to shoot. 1 second to shoot. Valley Christian will retain possession. So Valley's just going to have to shoot it right on the inbounds. Ball thrown in. Beautiful for a layup, and they score. Wow, that really can't happen. Paulus Habton gets the layup. He's got 3 points and a miss by the Irish. Here come the Warriors. The freshman down low to Hampton, he goes to the basket and scores. Hampton has 5 points. We've played 3 minutes, and Valley leads at 5-2. Going one-on-one this time is Corey McCoy, and the Warriors pick up a foul. Their first foul. Jaden Param picks up the foul, so the freshman Param picks up the foul. 1 team foul on Valley, 2 on the Irish. Ray John Spears is open, and he's going to knock it down. Ray John Spears with his first bucket. The Warriors beat the press easily, and going to the basket and scoring is Sam Roush. Roush with his first basket. McPherson, McCoy, Ray John. McCoy, dangerous pass, out of bounds. It'll be a Valley ball. It's off of McCoy, and the Irish are going to use a timeout. Sean McGuy does not like what he sees here early. It'll be a Valley ball when we come back. It's the Warriors 7, the Irish 4. You're watching SHC TV. We're back here at Christian Brothers Court. Thanks for joining us on SHC TV tonight. The Warriors lead 7-4, and they break the press again. They have a wide open look from the freshman. He shoots the three. He can't get it to go. Param, but the rebound is there for the Warriors, and they score. The senior Jovanovic with his first bucket. Here's Corey McCoy for 3. McCoy has 5 points. Again, they break the press with ease, and the layup is by Sam Roush. Valley Christian doing an excellent job against the Sacred Heart Cathedral press here. Roush has 2 easy buckets. Ray John misses. It comes to McPherson. Crawford's going to take a look from 3, and he can't get it to go. Jovanovic with the rebound. Nice move by the freshman Param. He sets up Jovanovic. He shoots a 3 and drills it. Jovanovic has 5. 14-7 Warriors. Irish walking it up. Crawford gets into the lane. Nice pass, and the layup is made. Tyrese Ivey with the bucket. Terrific pass that time. The Irish continuing with the press, and it's broken again. This time, Parnay's going to shoot a 3. Param misses. Irish ball. Losing it in the backcourt was McPherson. Back come the Warriors, and getting to the foul line will be Jaden Param. The Irish are going to send in Herbert Rivas.
That's his first. 13th foul. Jaden Param at the line for
Miles Jones will check in. The free throw is good.
Herbert Rivas, Miles Jones into the game. Along with Eli McCarthy for the Irish. Jaden Param has 1 shot remaining.
Param with his first point has another free throw here. 2 for 2 on this trip.
Goes 2 for 2.
And a long 3 is up and no good that time by Miles Jones. But Herbert Rivas gets the rebound and he puts it down. So Rivas with his first bucket. 16-11, 2:20 to go here in the first. Oh, stolen away on a drive. Tried to get it to Roush. Stolen by Ray John. McPherson back to Spears. He gets fouled shooting a 3. And Ray John Spears will shoot 3.
shots coming at the line for Rajon Spears.
Rajon Spears will shoot 3. First one good from Rajon.
First shot up and good.
He'll have 2 more.
Sean Newton and Will Hook make their first appearances for the Warriors. For Palace, Hampton and Sam Roush. Rajon Spears has 1 shot remaining.
Rajon Spears to shoot his final free throw. Rajon, he's got 5 points in the game, 3 for 3 on that trip. And good defense by the Irish there. Ball thrown out of bounds. Sophomore call-up Eli McCarthy helping out on the D for Sacred Heart Cathedral. And a 3-pointer is up and in. The Irish are starting to heat up. Darnay McPherson. And the Irish take the lead, 17-16. Jovanovic, he gets all the way to the basket and lays it in. Jovanovic has 7. Rajon's going to shoot a 3. Rim and no good. Nice rebound by the Warriors. Up ahead, Jovanovic can't get there. Rajon Spears intercepts it. Here's McCarthy. Nice pass from McCarthy, and the layup is made by McPherson. McPherson has 5. Here's Hampton. He's going to go to the bucket, up and under. Got it to go. Hampton has 7 points for Valley. Quickly the other way, McPherson. He's going to pull up and fire a 3. McPherson hits 2 in a row. He's got 8. 22-20 Irish, under a minute in the quarter, high-scoring quarter. This is Rivera, kicks it to Jovanovic. His shot is no good, but the rebound is put up no good by Will Hook, but a 3 is drilled. Rivera hits it for Valley, and they take the lead. First bucket in the game for Frayne Rivera. Rajon Spears, 20 seconds to shoot, 22 in the quarter. Frayne Rivera just got that rebound and put down the 3 a moment ago. The Irish now have only 4 seconds to shoot, so the long shot is no good. Jovanovic gets the rebound. They have about a second, so Jovanovic throws it ahead. It's not going to matter. And we're at the end of the first quarter. High-scoring quarter here on Christian Brothers Court. At the end of 1, it's the Warriors 23, the Irish 22. You're watching SHC TV.
Checks in for the Irish.
We're back here at SHC TV. A couple of scores from out of town. Reardon is trailing. They're down at Mitty. And in the second quarter, it's 20-11 in favor of the Monarchs. So it's an Irish basketball as we start the second quarter. Miles Jones, Corey McCoy into the game. Xavier Kaloyan. Corey McCoy's going to shoot a long 3. No good. McCarthy hustling, gets the rebound alive. Kaloyan into the key. His shot is no good. And the rebound comes to the Warriors. This is Paulus Habtum into the front court. He leads the Warriors with 7 points. Also with 7 points in the first quarter is Jovanovic, and he loses the ball out of bounds, so it'll be an Irish basketball. The Irish moving the ball. Here's Kaloyan. He's going to shoot a long three. Bouncing no good. The rebound is picked up by the Irish and put back in by Hebert Rivas. Rivas has 4. Nice offensive rebound by Rivas, the junior. And going straight to the basket is Will Hook. Will Hook has his first hoop. Ball kick, no call. Now it is called. It'll be an Irish basketball. New shot clock. 6:29 to go in the second. Valley leads at 25-24. Pass is thrown away. Here come the Warriors. Up ahead, and that pass is thrown away. Earlier tonight, it was all Irish. The freshman A's, Sacred Heart Cathedral 68, Valley Christian 52. The freshman B's, Sacred Heart Cathedral 55, Valley 44. And the JV action, the Irish 50, the Warriors 42. So the Irish win all 3 on the lower levels. Driving baseline, floating it up off the back rim and no good. Corey McCoy couldn't get it to go, but the Irish stay with the rebound, and that's McCarthy. Irish back in front, 26-25. Jovanovic. Param going to the bucket. Param can't get it to go, but the Warriors get the rebound. Shot is blocked. McCarthy blocks Habtum. This is Jones. McCoy. Long three is no good. Irish can't get it to go. McCarthy, he's going to get it to go. Hoop and the harm. Eli McCarthy a chance for a three-point play.
Foul on number 22, Will Hook. That's his first, 13th foul. Number 25, Sam
Will Hook picks up the foul. 3 team fouls on both teams. McCarthy has a chance to complete a three-point play. He does. The sophomore playing well. Irish with their biggest lead. 29-25. A long three by Param is off the rim and no good. Ball out of bounds. It'll be a Valley ball. Param to trigger. Jovanovic for 3 off the rim. Both teams firing up the threes. And it's a nice rebound by Sam Roush, but a jump ball is called. No, we have a foul. A foul on the Irish. Corey McCoy picks up the foul. Dangerous inbounds pass, but it gets to Rivera. Jovanovic down low, Roush. Going to the bucket, floating it up, no good. McCarthy with the rebound. Good defense by the sophomore. Corey McCoy. Kaloyan's going to step into a 3 and knock it down. Xavier Kaloyan with his first bucket, and it's a 3. Just like that, the Irish have a 7-point lead. Jovanovic into the key, floats it up. Got it to go. Jovanovic has 9 to lead the Warriors. He leads all scores. Corey McCoy going to the bucket. Can't get it to go. McCarthy keeps it alive. Ball out of bounds. Give it back to the Irish. Ray John Spears checks back in. Tyrese Ivy checks back in as well. Kaloyan, another three from the same spot. This one's no good, but the rebound is saved. It comes back to Kaloyan. He goes to the basket, can't get it to go. Irish working the offensive boards. Here's Rivas to the bucket, and we got an offensive foul. Rivas took it a step too deep, and he's down on the floor right now. So he'll be looked at by the Irish training staff. So there's a timeout on the court. We'll take a timeout as well. 4 minutes and 1 second to go in the second. It's the Irish 32, the Warriors 27. Well, Hebert Rivas, some sort of a leg injury, it looks like, the right leg. He's being helped off the court. So Rivas fell hard going to the basket. And he is going to be examined by the Sacred Heart Cathedral training staff. It's a Warrior basketball. Here's Rivera. And a long three, Jovanovic. No good. Valley with the rebound. Habtom. Back to Rivera. Jovanovic. Jovanovic still with the dribble. Throws a pass, it's picked away. Rajon Spears is going to go to the basket with a nice move and miss the layup. Rajon too easy at the end, and he missed the layup. The freshman for Valley goes strong to the hole and scores. Jaden Parham. And another Irish player is down. This time it's Xavier Kaloyan. Parham with his first bucket. He has a couple of free throws. He has 4 points. The Irish training staff is going to be very busy now. Kaloyan comes off the court. Rivas injured a moment ago. Jessica's here tonight. I don't see Oscar. He may need to come in. 2 Irish players with injuries here in the second quarter. Ray-John Spears gives it up to Kyle Crawford. McPherson. Crawford didn't want that three. He drives into the teeth of the zone and floats it up no good. Jovanovic with the rebound for the Warriors. He's triple teamed in the backcourt. Pass is knocked out of bounds. It'll be a Warrior basketball.
Number 11, Justin Morgan makes his first appearance.
Justin Morgan makes his first appearance. He's the only other senior on this roster for Valley Christian. As mentioned, 2 freshmen, 3 sophomores, 7 juniors. A very, very young team. Only Jovanovic and Morgan, the 2 seniors. And Hampton gets called for traveling. Too many steps.
Possession Irish.
That turnover gives it to the Irish. And banking one home is McPherson. McPherson leads all scorers with 10 points. The Irish have a 5-point lead here. High scoring first quarter, a little more normal here in the second. Turnover, chance for the Irish to run. Here comes Ray-John. Ray-John floats it up from about 12 feet. Back rim, no good. Rebound for the Irish, and laying it in is McPherson. McPherson now has 12, leading all scorers. 7-point lead for the Irish. Under 2 minutes here before halftime. Morgan goes to the bucket, and he's going to get to the foul line. Justin Morgan to the basket. He'll shoot 2. McPherson picks up his second. 16 fouls now on the Irish, 3 on the Warriors. Justin Morgan to shoot 2.
First shot up and good.
Morgan with his first point. At the end of one quarter, it's SI 11, Bellarmine 8 over on 37th Avenue. 1 out of 2 for Morgan. The rebound is lost out of bounds off the Irish. Hustling for that rebound, Sam Roush kept it alive. Warrior basketball. Here's Jovanovic. Hampton. Hampton got off to a fast start. He has 7 points in the first quarter. It's cooled off a little bit here in the second. Param didn't want the three. Ball loose on the floor. Jovanovic goes down to get it, and now we're going to have a jump ball. The arrow points to the Warriors. Valley to inbound under their own basket, 17 to shoot. Jovanovic drives baseline, goes strong, and Jovanovic is going to get to the foul line to shoot 2. Tyrese Ivey picks up his first. 17 fouls on the Irish. Jovanovic was in the act, so he'll shoot 2. Halftime in San Jose, Midi 32, Reardon 25. Jovanovic will have one more. George Narcisse with his first appearance for the Warriors. One more for Jovanovic. Misses 2, but the rebound is by Narcisse. He goes right to the basket, but he can't get it to go. Tyrese Ivey clears. Here's Crawford. Crawford all the way to the bucket, throws it up hard off the backboard. Rim, no good. Backcourt pressure. The Irish knock the ball out of bounds. That rebound by Justin Morgan from Valley Christian. Irish with some token pressure here in the backcourt. Jovanovic into the front court. Jovanovic goes to the bucket and lays it in. Here's a long pass out to Kyle Crawford, and he's got a layup. Crawford with his first bucket. Jovanovic scored a moment ago. He's got 11. Irish lead by 6. 50 seconds to go. The three is up and good by Hampton. Paulus Hampton has 10. McPherson now. The Irish cannot take the last shot. 20 on the shot clock, 30 on the game clock. Irish lead by 3 here. Valley had a 1-point lead as we entered this quarter. 5 seconds to shoot. Irish got to go. And a long three is put up and an air ball. So not a great possession for the Irish that time. McPherson had to shoot it. 10 seconds now for the Warriors. Fran Rivera checks in. Sam Roush checks in for the Warriors. And the Irish will put some pressure on in the backcourt. Here's Jovanovic to Rivera. Rivera into the front court. The freshman, and he gets fouled. Not a good foul by the Irish. Param is going to get to the foul line. The foul is on Ray-John Spears. He's 40 feet from the hoop, well beyond the three-point line, facing the Irish bench. With just 5 seconds to go in the quarter, he was going to have a hard time getting up a shot. Now he's going to go to the foul line to shoot a 1-and-1. Jaden Param has 5 points, 3 out of 3 from the line. He'll have one more. Valley led 23-22 at the end of one. 38-36 Irish now with 5 seconds to go in the second. 2 out of 2. Parham has 6 points. Checking in is Nolan Wire for Param. The Irish will have 5 seconds. Here's Crawford. Ray-John Spears. Ray-John Spears finds himself free. He's going to shoot up a three at the buzzer. Off the rim and no good. So we are at halftime. It's the Irish 38, the Warriors 37. You're watching SHC TV. Ball hit out of bounds is all that it was, and it'll be a Warrior basketball. Nolan Wire into the game. He gets it across the timeline. Here's Param. Thrown away. Kyle Crawford with the steal. One man to beat. Crawford will step through, go with the left hand, and score. Crawford has 4, and Mark DeLuca is going to use a timeout. 4:47 to go in the third. It's the Irish 48, the Warriors 37. We're back on SHC TV, 48-37. The Irish with a run here. The Irish have scored all 10 points in the third quarter. They have shut Valley out in the third, and the Irish a 1-point lead at halftime, now an 11-point lead, 4:40 to go in the third. This is Will Hook. He goes to the bucket and scores. Will Hook has 4 points now for the Warriors. McPherson into the front court. Ray John gives it up to Corey McCoy. McCoy, a senior. Ray John Spears, just a sophomore. To the bucket is Ray John, and he's going to get to the foul line. Foul is on Jovanovic. Jovanovic with his first. Ray John Spears will shoot 2.
First shot up and good.
Ray John now has 12. He'll shoot another. Game getting exciting down at Mitty. Reardon has cut the Mitty lead to 40-39 just a couple of moments ago in the third quarter there. 2 for 2 for Ray John on that trip. He's 5 for 5 in the game from the foul line. He's got 13. The Irish back up by 11. Here's Jovanovic into the front court. Param's going to fire away a long three, come way short. Will Hook gets the rebound, and Hook stepped out of bounds. McCarthy into the action for the Irish. Eli McCarthy did a great job in the first half. We'll get some minutes here in the second. Corey McCoy, McPherson, Ray John Spears, a little floater, no good. Nice rebound and a bucket for Trey McPherson. McPherson has 16 to lead all scorers. And a foul in the backcourt by McPherson. McPherson picks up his third. So Darnay McPherson's going to have to be a little bit careful with the 3 fouls. He's got 16 points. For the moment, Sean McGuire is going to leave him into the ballgame. Hampton is going to inbound it. Rivera and Hampton get it across the timeline. Here's Jovanovic. Rivera. Hampton's going to pull up. The lefty fires. Baseline. No good. Ray John cross-court pass to Corey McCoy, going baseline to the bucket. He gets it knocked away. McCoy just with 5 points tonight, and here come the Warriors on a break, and that's blocked by McCarthy. Out of bounds off the Warriors. Eli McCarthy, the sophomore, with a big play. McCoy with 5 tonight. The last time we saw him here on Christian Brothers Court, he went for 30 against Mitty in a loss to the Monarchs. Tonight, McPherson, the hot hand, with 16. Ray John has 13. The 3 is up by Corey, no good. Jovanovic. Hampton going all the way to the hole, and he scores. Hampton has 12, and game warning on the Warriors. Delay a game warning coming in for the Warriors. Sam Roush. Will Hook checks out, the sophomore. Hook to the bench. Roush, another sophomore, into the game. Corey McCoy, McCarthy, McPherson, and Crawford. Now Ray John. Ray John's open, foul line jumper, good. Ray John Spears has 15. 2 minutes to go here in a very successful third quarter, and the Irish lead by 13. The freshman for 3, rim and no good. The Warriors with the rebound, can't get it to go. Now it comes to the Irish. Up ahead, Crawford, a foul in the backcourt. Otherwise, Crawford would have had an easy one. McCoy got fouled in the backcourt. Alexa Jovanovic picks up the foul, his second. 2 team fouls on both squads. Miles Jones checks back in. McPherson comes off with 16 points. Ray John Spears is heating it up in this quarter. He's got 15. Down low, McCarthy, he tries to kick it back out, and it's knocked out of bounds. It'll be an Irish basketball. Ray John, no good that time. Rebound to the Irish, up and no good, but Corey McCoy has earned a trip to the foul line. Over at SI, the Wildcats lead the Bells 43-37, starting the fourth quarter. That would be an upset if SI can put that one away. 43-41 Monarchs. Sarah with a big lead over St. Francis. Corey McCoy has one more. McCoy was 6. Misses that one. And Corey McCoy steals the rebound and now throws it away. And stolen back. And a 3-on-0. It's going to be a layup. Blown. I can't believe what I'm seeing. Ray John Spears does tip it in. Ray John has 17. And stolen again. And it's going to be another layup. Corey McCoy has 8. The pressure's starting to get to the Warriors. The Irish lead by 18. The freshman floats it in. Param has 8. Corey McCoy McCarthy gets into the key and scores. Eli McCarthy has his second chance for an and one. He converted a 3-point play in the first half. Has a chance to do it again here in the second. Sean Yoon checks in for the Warriors, his first action. Eli McCarthy got it to go. 2 out of 2 from the foul line for McCarthy. I got him for 8 points in this game, a couple of 3-point plays, and it's a 19-point lead as we come on 40 seconds to go here in the quarter. It's been all Irish here in the third. To the basket, the Warriors can't get it to go. That was Roush. Here come the Irish again. Corey McCoy getting to the basket, but now losing it out of bounds. It'll be a Warrior basketball. As of the moment, the Irish have outscored the Warriors 24-6 here in the third. with 20 seconds to go in the third quarter. Tito Barquero, the senior. Tito Barquero checks in. Corey McCoy comes off. Jovanovic. Param gets it into the front court. Jovanovic with 10 seconds now. Jovanovic working, gets into the key, gets it stolen away, 3 seconds. Rajon pulls up for three at the buzzer. No good, but a very successful quarter for the Irish. The Irish had a 38-37 lead at halftime. They outscore the Warriors 24-6 here in the third. And as we enter the fourth quarter, it's the Irish 62, the Warriors 43. You're watching SHC TV.
Quick attention fans, if anyone has lost a pair of glasses, we have them down at the scores table. And if you're missing your glasses, come on down and see if these are yours. Thank you.
Back here at Christian Brothers Court, the Irish with a big third quarter, outscoring the Warriors 24-6. Rajon Spears leads the Irish with 17. Darnay McPherson has 16. Corey McCoy with 8. And the Irish lead here as we enter the fourth quarter, 62-43. Great game down in San Jose in the fourth quarter. We're tied. Reardon and Mitty are all tied. SI has a lead on Bellarmine in the fourth quarter, a 6-point lead. Here's a three from the Warriors. Checking into the game with Sean Yoon. Can't get it to go. The rebound eventually by McCarthy. Ball knocked out of bounds. It'll be an Irish basketball. Checking in now for the Irish, you see Miles Jones out there, the sophomore, or the senior, I should say, number 1. He gets it to the sophomore McCarthy, who can't get it to go. And a battle for the rebound. Tito Barquero working hard. It'll be a jump ball, Irish basketball. Kyle Crawford still on the court for the Irish. Pretty much the only regular. Obviously, Rajon Spears, the other on the court for Sacred Heart Cathedral right now. Crawford going to step back and shoot a three off the rim. Rebound comes to the Irish. Barquero with a nice rebound. Here's Rajon Spears. The Warriors in a man-to-man defense. Rajon Spears is going to carve that up, go to the hoop, and he's going to get to the foul line to shoot 2.
Warriors foul number 24, Chin Onyu, that's his first. The team's 5th.
Chin Onyu picks up the foul. Chin Onyu, a 6'6" sophomore. Rajon now has 18. He'll shoot one more. Good job on the foul line tonight. Rajon Spears has 19 points, 7 for 7 from the foul line. Jovanovic into the front court with a pass to Morgan. Here's the sophomore. Puts it up. Nice touch. Can't get it to go, though. Roush with the rebound. Another tip that's no good. Odu couldn't get it to go, and now we have a travel.
Possession Irish.
Irish basketball. Spears with the pass. Crawford for 3. Got it to go. Kyle Crawford has 7. Jovanovic with a step-in shot gets blocked. Nice pass down low. Having trouble handling the ball is Onu, and he can't get it to go, and a foul is going to be called on McCarthy.
Irish foul number 23, Eli McCarthy. That's his first.
Eli McCarthy picks up his first. 3 team fouls on the Irish, 5 for Valley. Chidi Onu, the sophomore, misses the first. He'll have one more. Oh for 2 from the line that trip, but the Irish lose the rebound out of bounds. It'll be a Valley basketball. Jovanovic into the corner. Morgan, Jovanovic. Nice step through. Jovanovic gets it to go. He leads Valley with 13. McCarthy into the key. He gets fouled. Got it to go. This will be the third time tonight that Eli McCarthy has a chance for an and one three-point play. Jovanovic picks up his third. This free throw is no good. He got the floater to go, misses the free throw. 2 out of 3 in the game for Eli McCarthy, the sophomore, playing very well here tonight, and this turnover gives it back to the Irish. Wholesale substitutions for Valley Christian. They're going to replace all 5 players. Jack Chang, number 10, making his first appearance for the Warriors. Nice pass. McCarthy is going to get another chance for a three-point play. What's the record for and ones? Eli McCarthy has converted 2, missed 1. This is the 4th opportunity for an and one for Eli McCarthy. Ian Johns checks in. Sarah leads St. Francis 42-27 at the end of 3. It's a bit of a surprise. This free throw's no good. McCarthy fighting for his own rebound, and it'll be a jump ball. Starting play tonight, Mitty, Reardon, Sarah, and St. Francis all 4-1. The Bells 3-2. The Irish 1-4. Valley and SI 0-5. Reardon and Mitty are having a barn burner. SI has a lead in the 4th quarter against the Bells, and Sarah has a big lead at St. Francis. And the Irish lead by 26 here on campus. 5:23 to go in the ball game. The Irish 71, the Warriors 45. You're watching SHC TV. Couple of updates around the league. Sarah has defeated St. Francis. That's a big win for the Padres. So Sarah's going to go to 5-1. St. Francis will go to 4-2. Bellarmine trailing by 6 points at the beginning of the 4th quarter. Now leads SI by 8 late in that game. Mitty and Reardon, a barn burner down in San Jose. We'll give you an update on that when we get it. The last update we had was a tie ball game. And the Irish with a big lead here. 50-50 down at San Jose. 3:38 to go. Mitty and Reardon at 50. The 3 is no good. I'm getting this from Twitter, by the way. Ethan Castle, the writer who covers the WCAL, just does a terrific job with Prep to Prep Sports, along with the Examiner. Ethan Castle providing all the information tonight on other games. He just does a brilliant job here in the WCAL. Ray-John Spears still in the ball game. Couldn't get that one to go. Ray-John leads all scorers with 19. McCarthy is going to pick up a foul on the rebound. Eli McCarthy.
Fourth team foul. Valley Christian ball out of bounds.
Stolen away. Oh, a backboard tried to get it to dunk. Couldn't get it to go. Ian Johns tried it off the backboard to Ray-John Spears. The Irish do get the rebound. Tito Barquero is going to get to the foul line.
Warriors foul number 3, Nolan Wire. That's his second, 18th foul. Tito Barquero at the line. 2 shots.
Barquero will have one more.
Alexa Jovanovic back in for the Warriors. For Jaden Perron. Tito Barquero will shoot one more.
Foul line jumper, can't get it to go. Ray-John Spears. Irish turn it over, and a foul is going to be called on Ian Johns.
Ian Johns, first personal, 5th team foul. Warriors ball, out of bounds.
Stolen away by the Irish. And another foul called.
Foul on the Warriors, number 2, Freddie Rivera. Second personal foul, the team's 9th. Single bonus for the Irish. Miles Jones at the line is shooting 1-1.
Miles Jones to shoot a 1-1. Jones will have another, his first point. Irish have only missed one free throw tonight. Ray-John Spears, 7 out of 7 from the line. Jones gets 1 out of 2. And we have a travel. Give the ball back to the Irish.
Darnay McPherson returns to the Irish lineup.
McPherson in. Ray-John's going to leave with 19 points. So Ray-John Spears, the sophomore, finishes his work tonight. 19 points for the Irish, 7 out of 7 from the foul line for Ray-John Spears. He made 6 two-point baskets, 7 out of 7 from the line. Very efficient tonight. Ray-John Spears leaves with 19. 27-point lead. This is a 1-point game at halftime. Ooh. Rolling through the lane. Darnay McPherson now has 18. And now we have a foul in the backcourt on McPherson.
Foul on the Irish, number 3, Darnay McPherson. That's his 4th personal foul.
McPherson picks up his 4th, but that's not going to matter. The Irish lead by 29. Like I said, it was a 1-point lead at halftime. The Irish have owned the second half. Valley Christian just with 8 points right now in the second half. And the Irish have 34. Right now, the Irish have outscored Valley 34-8 in the second half. But that basket will count. Chance for an and one, Jack Chang. with the hoop and the harm. Chance for a three-point play.
Timeout taken by the Warriors. This will be a full
And Valley's going to use a timeout. 2:48 to go. It's the Irish 74, the Warriors 47. You're watching SHC TV. Back here on campus, Christian Brothers Court. Irish with a big lead. Bellarmine beat SI. The final score there was 61-52. Bells over SI. So the Mitty-Reardon game still very close. Reardon has a 4-point lead in the fourth quarter. 3-point play, by the way, by Jack Chang. So Sarah's going to finish the night 5-1. St. Francis and the Bells are both 4-2. Sacred Heart Cathedral is going to move to 2-4. Valley and SI are both going to be 0-6. Getting to the foul line is Ian Johns. Friday for the men, Mitty will play at Sarah, St. Francis at Reardon, SI at Valley Christian, and Sacred Heart Cathedral with another big game will go down to Bellarmine and face the Bells. The women play here Friday night. St. Francis comes to town on Friday night to take on the Irish. Lorian Russell's team is 1-2 in league play. Don't forget the crab feed on campus here on Saturday night. A couple of soccer games tomorrow. The girls at 5:30, the boys at 3:30. Tomorrow at Beach Chalet. And just not sure why Valley Christian needs to use a timeout with a 25-point deficit here. 2:23 to go. But yeah, soccer tomorrow. We're going to stream it live. Hopefully the weather cooperates. It was going to be at Kezar Stadium. It's been moved to Beach Chalet. The boys at 3:30, the girls at 5:30. Both teams playing St. Ignatius. Down at Mitty, Reardon leads Mitty 55-50 with 50 seconds to go. That'll be a big win for Reardon. They'll be in first place all to themselves. Joey Curtin, the head coach there. Crusaders are loaded this year. They lost the first game of the year to Sarah. Have won 4 straight. Of course, Sarah actually be 5-1 tonight as well. So if Reardon can hold on there, they'll be in a tie for first place. McCarthy gets it across the timeline and tries to make a risky pass. Couldn't get it to P.J. Wong. It'll be a Warrior basketball. Narcisse travels first. It's an Irish basketball. Two minutes to go in this one. Irish by 25. McCarthy's wide open and he scores. Eli McCarthy. What a brilliant pass from Miles Jones. I got Eli McCarthy for 14 points. What a day for the sophomore. Here's Jones. He'll go strong to the bucket. Jovanovic knocks it away. A long three is up and off the back rim. Ian Johns had a look. Couldn't get it to go. 27-point lead for the Irish, minute and 30. Narcisse is going to score.
Inside basket, George Narcisse.
Irish by 25. A long three is no good. Miles Jones, but a rebounding foul on the Warriors.
Warriors foul number 15, George Narcisse. That's his second personal.
Narcisse picks up the foul.
2 shots.
P.J. Wong to shoot 2. P.J. Wong with his first point of the game. Minutes ago, Irish by 26. Looks like Reardon's going to win that game in San Jose. Reardon leads Mitty 59-50 with 30 seconds to go. So Reardon has a 9-point lead down in San Jose against the Monarchs with just 30 seconds to go. It's going to be a big win. And now another breakout. Miles Jones has an easy one. He'll jam it home. Miles Jones with his first basket, and it's a dunk. And the Irish are just pouring it on here. A three is good by Jovanovic, has 16. It was a 1-point lead at halftime, and the Irish now lead 81-55. The Irish outscored Valley Christian 24-6 in the third, and they have outscored Valley Christian 19-12 here in the fourth. As we run this one out, the Irish are going to win this one 81-55. Ray John Spears with 19. Darnay McPherson with 18. Jovanovic leads the Warriors with 16. Big win for the Irish tonight. Don't forget, SHC TV on the air. The girls take on St. Francis on Friday. Tomorrow, a couple of soccer games at Beach Chalet. 3:30 the boys, 5:30 the girls against SI at Beach Chalet here on SHC TV. Big win for the Wires. For the Irish tonight, thanks for watching SHC TV.